the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Well, for San Antonio, tonight a chance to press their advantage after an impressive road win in Game 2. They're approaching this one with a lot of confidence. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when you look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L. Pivotal.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jet?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotal will move in their pendulum in their favor.
Nice. Wow. There were a lot of P words right there. And now with the play-by-play, here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the
It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on San Antonio. Look at San Antonio. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. It's a very good team they're up against them. They're just not going to lay down for them.
So here's Oklahoma City starting group. Durant is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Matthews, then it's Pierce, and it's Westbrook in at the point.
All right, now, take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Kicks it to Martin. The 8-footer. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Kevin Martin at the line for two.
All right, now, take a break. Two shots.
Free throw good, Martin. Both free throws good from Kevin Martin.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Here's Mills. Off target from outside. Outside Durant. Outside Matthews. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan kicks to Mills. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can. Good. But what a smart pass that time by Alford.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Ken, I caught up with Coach Billy Donovan. Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Westbrook kicks to Pierce. He feeds it to Matthews. Shot off the pick. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Mills. From deep. The second chance effort. Aldridge. Good.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. There's the screen. Outside Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nobody near Leonard. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Westbrook kicks to Matthews. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Matthews has got 5.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He dishes it to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. From 13. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over him.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Mills can't hit.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Outside Matthews. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. Mills dishes to Leonard. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. No good. Great D that time from Durant. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Matthews kicks to Pierce. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Major defensive lapse right there. he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Mills. Outside Martin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Martin's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Outside Durant. Fires for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 12 points for Kevin Durant.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Leonard, that's for 2. Money from the wing.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Westbrook has it to Pierce. There's a screen. Durant with this screen on Leonard. Here's Pierce, and it's sent back by Aldridge. They recover it. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Leonard. From 11 feet away. That one wide left. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. The kick out to Pierce. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
This moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. 5th, Kevin Durant.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Dudley comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Ginobili's checked in for Leonard. And it's Green in for Martin. Now here's Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Feeds it to Dudley. Fires for 3. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Matthews dishes to Westbrook. Steps back and shoots. Out to Harris. Pass to Matthews. Inside. Collison kicks to McGarry. Rejected by Ginobili. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And a missed late. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Over in the corner, Matthews. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
Now, here's Mills. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Mills has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Matthews, left side. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by West.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
That's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and the shot is good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
The 3 from Dudley, and he gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 8. The feed to Harris. To the left wing. Latrey goes back up, and Collison lays it in. Collison's got his first points of the game.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Making a switch here. Diaz checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Haynes checked in. Here's Ginobili. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Dudley. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The pass to Matthews. Harris outside. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Spurs trail by 7. Diaz, that's the pick for Ginobili. He kicks to Diaz. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:33 left to play here in the first. They set the pick. Payne with it. Rejected by Ginobili. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Now here's Ginobili. D right on him. Over in the corner, Diaz. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual jump.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. It's really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Harris. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. And it's Harris off the drive. Passes it to Collison. All alone. Can't hit. It's the Spurs taking it the other way.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Now, here's Diaz. Here's the screen. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound. That's good. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Payne kicks to McGarry. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Thunder out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get back and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Take a break.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Payne out there with Devin Harris. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Durant. And it's Pierce in at the 3. The free throw drops for Aldridge. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Durant. Dishes to Payne. From the arc. Second chance shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
He's off on the first. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 4. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. It's Martin on the wing. Gets an open look and hits. Martin's got 7 points. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Durant sets a screen for Harris. Leonard with the steal. To the middle. Here's Mills. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Oklahoma City shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for Devin Harris.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Now here's Mills. He's got 6. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. Mills passes to Aldridge. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris dishes to Westbrook. To the inside. And Durant gets double teamed. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Durant's got 14 points for the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Mills. Aldridge is screen. The dish now to Diaw. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
And the basket by Harris.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Good! Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Harris outside. Diaw against Adams. It's Durant on the wing. 14 points for him. And there's Devin Harris on the assist by Durant. And that's 13 points for Devin Harris.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
It's stolen by Adams. Outside, Pierce. It's Durant on the wing. And Durant gets double teamed. The kick out to Westbrook for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told Harris that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Aldridge. He has 6. And the dunk by Duncan.
Good work by Kevin Martin with that screen.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Harris outside. Kicks it to Pierce. Stolen by Martin. He feeds it to Mills. He dishes it to Leonard. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that. Here's
Leonard. The Thunder making the shot. Fires at the elbow. And off the foul, and in it goes. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. So here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Pass to Harris. San Antonio with the rebound. Feeds it to Mills. Pass to Aldridge. From downtown, that's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here's Westbrook. Harris outside. Durant sets a screen for Harris. Off the pick. Duncan with the block, but he gets it back. Rocket 2 goes back up. And the shot falls short this time.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of that.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Oklahoma City moving it around. Harris gets to Durant. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
And you love the mindset this guy has at the defensive end. He wants to impact the game defensively, and you love that attitude.
First free throw is good.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 15 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
West is checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Kevin Martin. The Thunder also changing it up. Mitch McGary's checked in for Steven Adams. Hansbrough comes in for Pierce. And it's Matthews in for Harris.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And he gets it back. Westbrook against Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Another shot. Empty that time from Leonard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside Durant. It's Matthews on the wing. There's a screen. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Matthews having a good one. He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Dudley comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in for Patty Mills. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne's checked in, and he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 9. Ginobili outside. The feed to Duncan. McGary with the steal. Payne in the post. He's covered by Ginobili.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That's good from Payne. So he gets them both. Here's Ginobili looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked by West. Out left to the wing. And here's Dudley for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And Dudley kicks to Ginobili. Off target with his 3. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Here's McGarry. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook against Green. West to screen on Westbrook. Green, the pass to West. Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Green.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. West with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. And the Thunder making a switch here. Collison's out there. The pass to Payne. 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And it's sent back by McGarry. 3 on 3. There's the screen for 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Spurs trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Ginobili dishes to Green. On its way from Dudley for 2. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Payne, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili kicks to Dudley. Green, the screen. Here's West. Oh, yes, the turnaround. West has got his first basket of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Westbrook. 12 points for him.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 12 points and 7 assists. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Boris Diaz checked in for Tim Duncan. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Spurs trail by 10. Now Ginobili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. He kicks it to Diaw. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Collison. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line. As a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
And here's Westbrook. Boris Diaw getting it to go from deep. And Westbrook, here we go. Green with the block.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
Pick by West. Shoots from the corner. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Green.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 13. Collison inside. Here's McGarry. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Looking at the Thunder, the first 2 games of this series were evenly split, and the first half of this game followed suit. They're still searching for that extra edge that'll give them the upper hand here in Game 3. It has become quite the series. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City. Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Here's Mills. We got Kawhi Leonard. Mills out there with Martin. Then there's Duncan. And it's Aldridge in a power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Mills. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. Aldridge a screen. The high post shot, and it's blocked by Adams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Matthews. Right side, Westbrook. Throws it up high. And the rebound goes to Martin.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
Now here's Leonard.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Westbrook. Right side Pierce. Uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook. Mills passes to Duncan. And here's Leonard from 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What a night so far for Leonard. He's got 8 points and a block.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
All right, gentlemen, 3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside Durant. Matthews against Duncan. Up off the screen. And it's Matthews with the jam.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, you can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Aldridge. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Pierce. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Leonard on the wing for the 3. San Antonio again missing.
And Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Got that one up quick. And now a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Mills after Paul Pierce's score. Screen by Duncan. Passes it to Martin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Martin's got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Matthews. Dishes it to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 5. Kevin Martin on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Matthews against Martin. Outside Aldridge. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points.
That's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Thunder have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for it. There's a check in for the Thunder. Durant nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And, boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position. The pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here is Harris. He's got 13. For the baskets, number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. The dish to Martin. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by Kevin Martin. Such a wide open look. And it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. Mills with it. He has 6. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And he connects in a jumper. His screen did the trick. Aldridge has got 11.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Spurs trail by 10. Aldridge with a screen on Harris. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Martin against Harris. It's Pierce on the wing. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Martin goes in. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 8. Down low. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Now here's Mills. Right side Aldridge. Lets it go from 11. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming into the break. Harris outside. Hits the net. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And how about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Kevin Durant 3rd.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Free throw, good. Matthews. And some changes here for the Spurs. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Ginobili comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Green in for Patty Mills. And then for Oklahoma City, Collison comes in for Adams. And it's Hansbrough in for Paul Pierce. Both free throws good from Matthews.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Now here's Leonard. Rejected by Collison.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the call will be against Kevin Martin. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Dudley comes in for Kevin Martin. Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harris with it. Picked up by Ginobili. The wide open look for Durant. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
Spurs trail by 12. Ginobili outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Throw good, Ginobili. So he gets them both. The Thunder leading by 10. To the inside, here's Collison, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Now, here's Diaw. 11 points in the game. And it's Green, missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Diaw sets the pick for Ginobili. He feeds it to Diaw. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Collison kicks to Durant. To the wing on the left. Payne gets a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Green against Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dudley. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Payne. Back to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
High quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that
time. Now here's Payne. Diaw missing his last shot. Here's the floater. And Durant gets double teamed. And the wide open shot from Collison. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 14. Diaw, the screen. And Ginobili. Here we go. Count the bucket. Ginobili's got 4 this quarter.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks again, Doris. That's good. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Diaw, the screen. Ginobili dishes to Diaw. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's West, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. West has got his second bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Wasted no time on that one. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's Ginobili with the drive. McGarry with the steal. Durant kicks to Payne. Collison with a screen on Ginobili. Payne passes to Collison. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And that's 18 points for Russell Westbrook. Inside, here's Diaw. Shot is off. Durant with some nice D.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs trail by 19. Now here's Ginobili. Pass to West. Pick by West. Just 5 to shoot. Ginobili kicks it to West. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 5 assists in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. A rebound by the Spurs. Ginobili outside. A floater. And it's good on the layup. Ginobili's got 6 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Thunder leading by 15. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. McGarry out there with Pierce. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Matthews. And it's Adams. And at the center, locking down the middle. A shot's good from Westbrook.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The Thunder shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Leonard against Matthews. And Westbrook, here we go.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit. What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
The Spurs making a switch here. Duncan's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for McGarry.
One shot. Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Spurs trail by 18. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Martin for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And San Antonio shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Aldridge a screen. Aldridge with a screen on Matthews. And Mills kicks to Martin. Top of the key, Duncan. 6 to shoot. Duncan, a screen. Mills, that's a two-pointer. Kept alive. And Duncan throws it down home.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook. Mills dishes to Aldridge. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. And Matthews kicks to Westbrook. That's good. Westbrook's got 25 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Mills passes to Leonard. An open look for Aldridge. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Westbrook kicks to Matthews. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Screen by Duncan.
Don't leave Kevin open.
That's a 2 from Martin. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Westbrook dishes to Hansbrough. Pierce inside the three-point line. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mills kicks to Martin. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Martin.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Pierce with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Aldridge kicks to Leonard. Releases. The shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Matthews gets it to go.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 14 points for Leonard.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Westbrook kicks to Matthews. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Hansbrough slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Spurs trail by 21. Now Mills. Duncan.
Oklahoma City foul call. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Thunder with some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Hansbrough. And Devin Harris subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Thunder leading by 21. Durant, the pass to Pierce. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 10 points for Paul Pierce.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And Mills kicks to Martin. Feeds to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Aldridge. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Matthews into the lane. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Pierce against Martin. The 17-footer. Again, Pierce missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Left side, Martin. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Harris outside. Shoots from the elbow. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now the feed to Mills. Duncan with the screen on Harris. And Mills kicks to Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio. The Thunder leading by 16, down low. And then Durant with the dunk.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Harris on the double team. And there's the pass to Martin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for Martin. 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Kevin Martin taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kevin Martin. Good on both. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Harris outside. Here's Matthews. It's rebounded by Aldridge. For San Antonio, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Martin kicks to Leonard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Harris. Wesley Matthews on the wing. He kicks to Adams. Duncan with the block, but they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Pierce wide open. He fires. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Pierce has got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 18. In the corner, it's Martin. Launches it. The rebound by Pierce. Pierce has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Wesley Matthews at the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Matthews. Spurs trail by 20. Harris on the double team. Pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pierce has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris outside. Pierce against Duncan. Pierce dishes to Adams. Durant sets a screen for Matthews. Pierce kicks to Adams. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harris. It's good from long range.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Timeout Spurs. Here we go, San Antonio. Please give it up to the Spurs dance team.
Aldridge is screened. Dishes it to Mills. And Durant comes to help. Here's Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Thunder leading by 23. Matthews passes to Harris. Here's the screen.
Hey, who got him?
6 on the shot clock. Down low. On the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category. Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Duncan. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Kevin Martin. And it's Anderson in for Patty Mills. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Hansbrough's come in for Paul Pierce.
1 shot.
And it's Payne in for Wesley Matthews. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Payne. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Hansborough, that's good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Up top, Leonard off the screen, and he hits the jumper for two. Leonard's got 19 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Durant. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now here's Anderson to the wing right side. West with a wide open look. And it's San Antonio with another.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Payne. Harris outside. The dish to Payne. Collison with a screen on Anderson. Jumper off the screen, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Harris dishes to Payne. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, much will be made of the scoring that you had here, certainly. But can you describe or put a value on the contributions of your teammates?
Well, it's a team game. You know, everybody has to come to play. Everybody played hard in the second half. We stuck together, so we just got to continue to do that.
A solid all-around effort. Thank you so much. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight. And this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that it sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in the series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 with being down 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Hey, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2. And
Houston did it too.
To win the finals. So
Houston did it in the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of Jocks Across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talking about the finals, Kenny.
Always a majestic view at the War Memorial here in downtown Indianapolis. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Indiana Pacers. To take a look at the Pacers, they need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0, it is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
Guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3-0 and expect to come back and win a series.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Excellent D there from George. On defense, Cleveland, they are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And the rejection by Love. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. free throws. Good from Kyrie Irving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, George. And then George with the jam. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Jones. Paul George with the steal. To the middle. Hill passes to George. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. George has got his second bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
That's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to LeBron. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Screen by Young. George double team. And Young, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Irving dishes to Love. Kicks it to James. Outside Irving. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Inside, here's Hill. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Hill. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The screen from Thompson. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Love's got his first points in this one. For Indiana, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Hill. Outside, George. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Smith the pass to LeBron. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Young kicks to George. Irving against Hill. Irving dishes to LeBron. Shoots. Scoring. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Indiana trailing here. And Young kicks to Hill. Love grabs the board.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Thompson misses.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Now, here is Hill. He used that pick just right. Young's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
It's a pick by Love. LeBron is doubled. Irving with it. He's picked up by Hill. Ejected by Young. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Love outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. There's the pick. Outside, George. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Irving with it. Thompson a screen on him. Irving double team. Thompson passes to Love. Excellent D there from Hill.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Young. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
The drive by James, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take no chance slam by the big fella.
Now that we have a moment, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
Ellis, he's checked in for Jordan Hill. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And here is Ellis. There's a good screen. At the teardrop. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal. Well, that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Shumpert. Moving a screen on George. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. On defense, Indiana. After the three-pointer from Iman Shumpert. Shot clock at 2. Love, no luck. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. Mozgov covering. And George, here we go. The Clark, we've seen the lead change quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times. So no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Irving against Ellis. A step-back shot here. Shot is no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Of right side. Tries again. Hill with some nice D. The Pacers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. No one near him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I guess even he to miss one of those once in a while.
On the wing, Irving. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And it's Williams in for Irving. Here's Stuckey. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Indiana shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Rodney Stuckey. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on that one. And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. There's a good screen. It's Frye atop the key. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stuckey dishes to Udrih. Ellis outside. Shoots off the step back, and the shot is good.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. There's Williams with the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pacers trail by 3. Now Udrih. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Screen by O'Neal. From the wing. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Ellis kicks to Stuckey. Here's O'Neal, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. But this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there and earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Williams passes to Dellavedova. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dellavedova has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ellis dishes to Udrih. Screen by Young. Udrih up top. And it's Young at the elbow. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Thaddeus Young. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
The Pacers making a change here. Hill's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Mozgov, a screen on Stuckey. On the left block, got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his second basket of the night.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Stuckey against Williams. Now here's Stuckey. Defense is right there. Now here's Williams. Feeds it to Dellavedova. There's the 3. Shot is off. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates. Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media, he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I'll tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. On the free throw, no good. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Here on the 2K leaderboard, the regular season's top scorers. 4th, LeBron James.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Indiana trailing here. Outside, George. Well, we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Hill kicks to Hill. And here's George for 3. And James pulls it down.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Here's Smith. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. He's guarded by Love. And that is good. 6 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Love with the screen for James. Dishes it to Love. Goes up with the strike. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Love's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Cavs. Outside Hill. Pick up by Hill. To the wing right side. It's good from long range.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Pass to Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hill. Pick up by Hill. Hill kicks to Hill. He's covered by Thompson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Irving can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Hill passes to Hill. Hill, a screen on Smith, and it's Hill penetrating. Hill up top. On the wing, George, who's covered by Irving. And yes, sir, that one drops.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming into the corner, your Pacers.
Monte Ellis checked in for Indiana. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. That's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to LeBron. The shot is off, and Indiana will go the other way with it. The feed to Hill, and stolen by Irving. Goes up, and LeBron throws it down hard. Clarkie talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
that. Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
That doesn't go either for George. The Cavaliers leading. Outside, Love. And it's sent back by Hill. They retain possession. 4 on the clock. Smith with it. George picks him up. It's rebounded by Indiana. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron dishes to Irving. It's a pick by Love. There's the pass to Smith. Shoots the 3. Smith missing again. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving against Hill. Unloads from 13. Thompson with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Irving. To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now, here is Hill. On the wing, George. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith slides in. Misses in close. Pacers trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Ellis with the 3-ball. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Love with the screen on George. Smith the pass to Love. Hits from the high post. Love's got 6.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Well, Coach not wasting any time tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Irving. LeBron outside. Shumpert in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stuckey outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams are the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. In third, the Cavaliers.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
And so it's Indiana with it. After the 3-pointer from Iman Shumpert. Ellis can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. There's the pick. Ellis kicks to Udrih. To the middle. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Dellavedova. Can't get it to go. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Fires from 14. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Udrih. Williams with the ball. He feeds it to Frye. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Frye. Outside Williams. Pocket 6. Hit by Mozgov. Baseline jumper. A second chance effort. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2 against Jermaine O'Neal.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Mozgov.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 5. And Udrih kicks to Ellis. Out to Stuckey. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one. Williams dishes to Dellavedova. Pass to Fry from outside the arc, and the shot is good. Fry's got 5 points so far.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now, here is O'Neal. The dish to Ellis. Screen by O'Neal. Ellis against Williams. Ellis kicks to Udrih. Pulls up on the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, shuffle. Started by Stuckey. No good from Fry. The Pacers are gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Fires the 3. Not that long, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Stuckey.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And stolen by Udrih. Williams against Young. He dishes it to Stuckey. Back to Young. At the top of the key, Stuckey. Just 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the 40. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just wonderful confidence.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Udrih. He has 6. Screen by Young. And Udrih kicks to Young. It's hauled in by Fry.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point, Greg. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Pacers trail by 3. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Kicks it to Ellis. Fires from deep. Shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. Outside jumper. Baseline try. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 58 seconds left now here in the second. Now Udrih. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Indiana, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Good on both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Williams passes to Shumpert. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Mozgov. For Cleveland, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint, Mozgov with the steal.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Took him no time at all on that one. Fry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Udrih. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Stuckey. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Udrih for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers lead by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Checking out Cleveland. They've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1 half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, their defense was really inconsistent. They get a stop, then turn around and give up an easy bucket. That's why they allowed over 50% shooting. Their defense needs to be a lot more focused in the second half.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 10 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Pacers trail by 6. George Hill at the 1. Paul George at the 2. Then it's Young. Then there's Hill. That's the Pacers 5. Young, right side. Hill up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's George for 3. That's good. George has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with that. So got to get a hand with it.
James dishes to Love. Irving attacking. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to George. To tie. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pacers trail by 4. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Screen by Young. Nobody near George. Hands it from downtown. George has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Thompson will screen on him. The try by Smith. Unloads from 9. Misses off the left iron.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here is Hill. Young up top for the lead. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Irving kicks to James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pick up by Hill. Young outside. He's guarded by Love. Right block shot. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Love's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
They set the screen. And here's George. He's got 16. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Can't make good off the pick. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shots tonight. That's a 2 from Smith. He drains the quick shot. Smith's got his second basket of the night. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Ellis. On the wing hill. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And now, let's hear it for your East
Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. LeBron James second.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
To the inside. They get the rebound.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
For Cleveland, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers trail by 3. Hill, a screen on Irving. And it's Hill penetrating. And Hill throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Irving.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now here's James. He's got 10. George passes to Hill. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
George Hill taking 2 shots.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Smith outside. Unloads. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to pull out.
Looking over there, Greg, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail. He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be wrong.
George with the ball. Now Smith defending. A baseline J. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 18 points for Paul George. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Love with the screen for LeBron. Lets it go from deep. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Hill. And Thompson sends it back. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Thompson, a screen on Ellis. Irving attacking. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Smith kicks to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. He has 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Leno Udrih, he's checked in for Indiana. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. J.R. Smith hits them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Udrih. He's got 8. Ellis, left side. The 15-footer misses off the right iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
On to James. Hill pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Pick up by Hill. And Udrih gets it to go. Udrih has got 10.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jumper for 2. Smith's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron drives in. Comes up empty down low.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot during the regular season. A very strong defensive group, to say the least. LeBron James, number 1.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way.
Well, the combo of quickness and smarts is what he's got. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to come up with another small forward who makes as much of an impact with his defense as he does.
And that one misses. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Iman Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Williams passes to James. And stolen by Udrih. Hill against Williams. To the wing right side. And a wide open look here for Ellis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Shumpert kicks to Williams. No good on the 3. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Ellis, that's good.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
The Cavaliers have won 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ellis against Shumpert. It's a floater. Shot no good. Ellis with some nice D. Indiana trailing here. On the wing, Ellis. Dishes it to Hill. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Ellis.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Williams gets to Shumpert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Rodney Stuckey.
Take a look at what Shumpert's done. He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Ellis. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Channing Frye. And both free throws good for Shumpert. Pacers trail by 3. Now Udrih. 10 points for him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line number 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Udrih. That one is no good.
Checking out the game Beno Udrih is having. He has 11 points and 2 steals as well. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
Stuckey outside. To tie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Shumpert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's 12 points for Iman Shumpert.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
Stuckey against Williams. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stuckey. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Back to James. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Udrih. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Hill kicks to Udrih. Screen by Young. Puts it up from 12. Here's O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jermaine O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Cleveland leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Mozgov. And Shumpert penetrating. Mozgov dishes to Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. Off target with his 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Castro O'Neal. There's the feed to Hill. Here's Udrih. He's guarded by Williams. Udrih, the pass to Young. Here's Stuckey. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Williams kicks to James. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Stuckey. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Cleveland leading by 4, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. Hill against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Puts up the baby hook, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain. How about the night Irving is having? He's got 11 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
What's up?
Pacers trail by 7. Outside Hill. It's George on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And Indiana shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Unloads from 9. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in place.
LeBron up top. On the wing, Irving. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Hill dishes to George. Hill inside. He's covered by Irving, and it's sent back by Irving. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. A wide open look for Love. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead. Hill with it. Pick up by Hill. Hill passes to Young. Indiana moving the ball away. He feeds it to Hill. Hill against Irving. Hill kicks to Young. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving against Hill. The pass to Love. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Irving against Hill. Hill is screen on Smith. Young dishes to Hill. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
And now, let's get it. We go.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
On defense, Indiana. 8-point game. Smith's shot is good.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Hill kicks to George. And just miss after miss right now. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Battle. Love outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
George against LeBron. Hill passes to Hill. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
George Hill at the line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Hill. The Cavaliers leading by 8. James dishes to Irving. From 11 feet away. Pacers with the rebound.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
In the corner, George with it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The screen from Thompson. Smith outside. Steps back and fires. And he connects with the jumper. Smith's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pick up by Hill. George fires. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got 24 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to George. George double teamed. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving kicks to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 13 points for LeBron. Pacers trail by 9, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Cleveland leading by 9. Irving kicks to LeBron. And Thompson throws it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now, here is Hill. And George, here we go. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, taps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Pacers trail by 11. Hill kicks to George. Second shot opportunity. Hill, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Love with the screen on Young. The drive by James.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for the Pacers, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Pacers trail by 12. He's guarded by Love. Here's George. Nice shot from 10 feet out. George has got 28 points for the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
LeBron against George. LeBron is doubled. Here's Thompson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Fires from deep. And James pulls it down.
He's not exactly striping him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Here's Love. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's George, following the basket by Kevin Love. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And that's now 30 points for Paul George. Here's LeBron. And he slams it one-handed.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here is Hill. He's guarded by Love. Outside, George. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The drive by James. And a wide open look for Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now, goal is Space.
George against Smith. Right side Hill. Puts up a 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Powered down with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here is Hill. Hill, a screen on Irving. Pick up by Hill. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, George. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 33 points here for George.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Hill passes to George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th. Pass to LeBron. Thompson, a screen on George. The drive by LeBron.
Whoa! And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Thompson. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now here's LeBron. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And the dunk by James.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Now here is Hill. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Irving. The dish now to Thompson. It's tipped. LeBron outside. Out to the right wing. Look from Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Young from outside, and that one's good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, you have plenty of postseason experience, and tonight you looked very calm and collected. Describe the sort of intensity and or pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
He was like a second point guard out there for them. Accurate and on time with one pass after the other. It's no wonder he wound up with 11 assists. And with him passing the ball so effectively, it forced the defense into a lot of unusual rotations.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.